We have yet another tropical wave moving its way across the Philippines here on our Tuesday through Wednesday. You can see that big burst of convection here on infrared, even over towards visible. See that even stretching back towards east. So it's going to kind of pull in this moisture and increase that threat of precipitation across Mindanao, which, by the way, is still drying out from the heavy rains last week. They caused some deadly landslides. And even in late December, we had heavy rains from a trough of low pressure. Not an organized system, but these kind of passing tropical waves. Now, if it wasn't for the El Nino, if we were in a La Nina year, for example, I think we'd be dealing with full-on typhoons. So thankfully, we're not there. These are not that strong, but they are strong enough to definitely create the heavy rain, precipitation, and that threat of flooding, even landslides. See here on Tuesday, Wednesday, a good portion of Davao, a good portion of Mindanao, including Davao, that is going to be looking at some heavy rainfall. The heaviest being on the eastern seaboard, of course, where we have seen kind of these sloppy conditions for last week as well. Places like Siargao, it is going to be not great beach weather here through Wednesday over towards Thursday. It'll start to improve by the weekend and kind of see our low trying to spin up. It's right in here, by the way, if you're having a hard time spotting it. You kind of see that weak circulation right in there with the easterlies dominating back towards the north. And as we look ahead through Thursday, it stays on the weak side, kind of pumping that moisture on shore. But I don't think the models are picking up on this latest flare up of convection, so you don't want to lean too heavily on them. I think we're really looking at a pretty decent amount of convection here. That is going to bring at least 50 to 100 millimeters of precipitation along these eastern coastlines. Just a quick look at Davao's forecast. I'm going to get to in the next cold surge. I want to talk about that really quick. Here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it starts to clear up a bit and then improves drastically by the weekend. And if you're looking at Siargao as well, there's a look Tuesday over towards Wednesday. Of course, we still have those scattered showers and improving by the weekend as our area of low pressure starts to pull away. Now, I do want to show you kind of this picture, though, what we got going on with this area of low pressure, and then we pull back and you look back towards the north. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up the blue infrared right there. I think this is better. Kind of see this cold surge. We had a southern coast low. That's when these lows go on the southern side of Japan, just like that, thus being called a southern coast low. It actually brought some heavy snowfall to the Tokyo area. But if we take a look at this, so there's your wind right now. Now I'm going to scoot this ahead all the way out to about next week and next Saturday over towards Sunday. And watch this. We get a low, and then we get these winds that are going to kick up from the north. And classic cold surge setup. So I do think the Amihan is going to come back in force by the end of the weekend into Monday over towards Tuesday. With that, maybe by Saturday over towards Sunday, we could see a bit of a shear line kind of setup. And that's the leading edge of this whenever we get kind of one of these cold surges. Those shear line sets up, and that brings the potential for some thunderstorms across parts of Luzon, even further back towards the north from where we've been seeing. I know that area needs the rain, so the precip definitely would be welcomed in that case. But that still wouldn't be for about another week when the next surge starts to set up. So something we're going to continue to watch here at Western Pacific Weather. If you like to support Western Pacific Weather, though, please check out our Patreon or hit that like and subscribe button as well. It does go a long way in truly helping out here. Do want to quickly show this, actually. How about Baguio's forecast if we do get that cold surge? It won't be until the end of the weekend. So right now we have lows into the mid-teens, but that could linger down closer to the single digits if that does set up with a pretty decent little cold surge. But for now, though, we're going to keep an eye on this area out here, our next surge, and just generally drier weather across the Philippines. As always, though, please let me know if you have any questions or anything like that. And number one thing, of course, is stay safe out there, friends. I hope you have a great day. Bye.